Thank you, Art. Time now is 5:15. Time for some consumer news. A pause on President Trump's so-called reciprocal tariffs. They're ending soon. So how will countries impacted by them respond? CBS Amy Kiley reports.
There is absolutely a clock that is ticking down.
With trade deadlines looming and no G7 summit deal, Canada is retaliating against the U.S. On July 21st, it's set to impose new tariff rate quotas on steel. They're for countries that don't have related free trade agreements with Canada. That could make American-made steel less appealing to Canadian buyers.
We're going to adjust them to levels consistent with the progress that's made at that point on the broader trade arrangements with the United States.
U.S. duties on Canadian steel and aluminum are 50% right now. Two officials say Canada has proposed swapping defense spending for relief from those measures to no avail. The U.S. and Canada are committed to reaching some kind of trade agreement in 30 days after talks during this week's G7 summit. But analysts say a number of world leaders are disappointed that gathering didn't produce any new U.S. deals.
For many of those leaders, they saw this, and their delegation saw this, as their last opportunity to have some time to sit down face-to-face, one-on-one with President Trump before the July 9th tariff deadline.
That's when a pause on the president's so-called reciprocal duties is set to end for a list of countries.
You just want to be humble and have some deference to the inflationary impacts that could result from tariffs.
And the Iran-Israel conflict has 2 U.S. airlines suspending flights to the Middle East for now. For United, daily flights between Newark International and Dubai are paused. American is adjusting its schedule between Doha and Philadelphia. And a bankruptcy judge expected to decide today whether to approve a settlement involving a Purdue Pharma, which made the pain medication OxyContin. The company and its owners would have to pay more than $7 billion over the next 15 years if this settlement is approved. More than 250,000 Honda and Acura vehicles are being recalled. It's tied to a brake pedal issue. According to Honda, the pedal pivot pin may not be secured, potentially causing it to shift out of position. Dealers will repair it for free.